Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem 8, the Sacred Stones Lunatic mode. Still chapter 14, a tough map, but I think we got it under control. And all thanks to my co-host, Raisins. How's it going?
You give me too much credit. You piloted the position here. Totally just fine, yeah. We have things pretty under control, but I think we looked at this sometime together and said, yeah, this is going to be really easy until the reinforcements show up, then it's going to be... Then it's going to get pretty dicey, but we have plans for that, right? So
so from what I can see on WAD, we're going to have to deal with a couple of mages from here, and I think some other kind of enemies from here in one turn for a couple turns, and then some more reinforcements when we open the throne room, but we'll just keep it close for now to, make it easier there. Of course, the most urgent thing here is that Tana's berserked. There's one berserk staff that's just run out, and one that has 2 uses left. We disposed of the sleep bishop. We still have the silence guy here. We can do everything we need to this turn while staying out of his range. If we restore Tana from below or from the left, we won't have to worry about the silence bishop. But I think that'd be good, because that gives us a turn to use barrier on someone and just throw him here, and they'll just distract the mages until the end of time, which seems pretty good to me.
Yeah, it gives us a real head start on that.
So what I'm thinking here is we stay clear of these bow guys. We just try to get rid of the Myrmidon, we try to get rid of the Luna Shaman, and we just move Joshua up. Ideally, I would like to start moving either Dusel or Dazla down towards the soldiers, but I think I can wait a turn, because I think a more urgent thing to do here might be to have Dazla and Dusel gang up on this Lance Reaver guy, since if Kyle or Franz try, they have a chance of death from the 5% crit, and our save state is a couple turns ago, so I wouldn't want to go back there. So I think it would be a good idea to try Hatchet into, like, maybe just Dusel here, and then Kyle just goes somewhere else and heals. Ephraim maybe goes up a little bit. Javelins to Luna Shaman. Luna Shaman has 14 crit, Ephraim has 14 luck, so we don't get crit there. We just drop Comb out of range of Luna Shaman. I don't know what Luda's going to do, probably heal someone. And then Mulder and La Rochelle can take care of the status elements. I probably want to have La Rochelle go up here and restore here, so that when Rennac comes around, we have a chance to recruit him before we have to deal with the silence guy to make it more complicated. That's what I had time to do when I was waiting for Raisins to be done with work, basically.
No.
Any additional ideas, Raisins? I think this is all we can do, probably.
No, I mean, this looks pretty good. I do think maybe while the sniper is here in this position and we can attack them easily, we should think about wheeling a unit over here to attack the sniper. I don't know who that would be. I think Loot
does double, but...
Loot does double in one round?
Nah, I don't know about run routing. That's your words, not mine. Nah, she does not one round. She does like 2/3 of HP. I don't want to kill this archer because it's the body ring. I think everyone else who can like kind of handle that sniper is kind of busy, so I think this would be a low priority anyway, because we're gonna be out of here, right? Like, we're gonna be here. Like, why do we care about the sniper right now?
That's true, yeah, no.
I would like to get the longbow at one point, but I think the plan is to get the map under control. Then I'll wheel back and get the rest of the stuff, maybe even off screen, because that's not really the most exciting part of a castle map, is going back and getting all the, the thief walk around the castle part, right? That's pretty boring.
Yeah, I think like what we got to do here is just kind of open up the throne room, get the kill on Vigarde, and then maybe go into the throne room, or not the throne room, the secret shop shopping.
Yes. Let me see if there's anything Loot can do. I guess healing Tana would be kind of nice, but I don't want to get in the way of other characters. I need the spaces around Tana. I guess we'll go... I think this is pretty much... Yeah?
Yeah, we can begin with this whole Dazla and Dusel attacking the Myrmidon thing, because I did really like that with the axes.
Alright, try this. I guess it was also a chance to crit.
Yeah, the Reaver being double triangle is like, holy smokes.
Yeah,
like,
so
Dazla has perfect accuracy against the Myrmidon. Dude,
yeah.
What? Since when?
Never seen before. I was looking into maybe having Ephraim get the Silver Axe to Dusel to one-shot, but he comes up short a little bit. And so Ephraim, I think this is pretty important to get right. So Ephraim, yeah, sure, go here. We didn't have a sword for Colm. No one here has one, so I'll just drop him down. That should make it harder to accidentally make a mistake. Arshel has to go from below, which I think means that there's not going to be a great healing target for Loot. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be one. I guess maybe Kyle can go back and then get healed by her instead of using a Vuln. Or Raisins can just leave the call. Now that you're back, Raisins, we can restore Tana from below before we do that wrong, because that would be disastrous with, like, we did some weird restore thing wrong. And I guess Molder kind of wants to restore from below as well. Unless we rescue drop Molder. Maybe that's the better play here. Do that again. Like, we gave him like a bunch of squares last turn, I think, to be able to do more, and then we end up having to do it again, basically.
Yeah, I mean, part of it is Amelia got slept right here in the bottom right, so...
Yeah.
But that was several turns ago. We just finally have a time when we can deal with it.
Yeah. We also have Tana kill the Shaman. It's okay if she's in this corridor somewhere. That'd be probably preferable anyway, because it gets her nothing. There's no real benefit. I guess we can get a support turn with Ephraim here. Or here, maybe.
Yeah, but we can get it from the left too, so like, you know.
Yeah.
What's new?
True. Alright, let's have one use Vuln real quick.
Get some of these out of the inventory. Yeah, we might as well heal up. I think we were kind of excited to use a barrier this turn as well.
Well,
I don't know if
Luke doesn't use barrier, unfortunately. She does not have the rank for it.
Oh, true. We need to restore anyway, so we can just do that next turn. It means we keep the resistance for longer, right?
Okay, so if Molder goes here, we don't have to rescue drop him.
There you go.
But
apparently, they need to cast this restore staff on my PC. I've been having issues, right? So.
PC restore.
And
kind of want to have Kyle maybe go another range to Shaman because he does face crit, but like here, Vuln. And this opens up some squares where we can drop Molder closer to where we need him. Like maybe put these 3 in a row right here.
Yeah,
maybe not.
Sure.
Oh, actually, maybe not there, but like.
Well, we can do Amelia south of Daza, and then everybody just like goes west, right? So.
Yeah. So you're going here. And you're going here. Take drop. And our barrier staff is also here. And then we can restore with. Yeah, great. Excellent. Okay, so Joshua runs away. I guess we can heal Joshua with loots. There's no much harm in that.
No biggie.
Yeah, just gotta make sure she's not in range of silly things. Okay, so we just put her up. And this will put her in range to heal things next turn.
There we go. And I gotta say too, so this was really the chapter I was thinking about when I was like being really annoying about Luke getting C staves. Because I thought there would... I discussed this with Mecha. I thought there would be a time where we'd be facing like 3 incoming status staves at once, but our approach to the chapter really separated the status staves into like a group of 2 and then a group of like kind of 2 that we could be facing here theoretically.
Yeah,
so
I think it was a good idea to suggest it. Do we need this? Nah, I'll just in convoy. I think it was a good idea because it would have allowed us to do more, like in range of more status staves at once without as much fear. Berserk Amelia, brave move there. Okay. But yeah, the way it worked out, it didn't end up being necessary, but I think it would have increased flexibility. Did Rennac just go... I guess he just...
Did he just...
Oh, I blocked it! I'm dumb! No!
Yeah, we blocked the chests. Oh, no.
Oh, that's stupid.
Oh, I mean, it's okay. Like,
yeah, it's fine. I mean, really, I just blocked Rennac a little bit. I would like to give him an opening, though, because once Rennac is like on our team, he's going to be lowest in the deployment order, and he's going to be the prime Berserk target for, well, no turns. But it would have been really fun if he was. Well, I see this formation, and what I'm thinking is I put someone here and barrier them, but that's kind of stops mages from going to most places. Well, mostly this mage.
Yeah.
So maybe...
Any other order? Whom though? Kyle? Tana?
Yeah, I was thinking... I guess Tana is real good against mages. I would like her to have to be closer to the action, but at the same time, people here can handle themselves. Like, this could be a good place for Dusel with Heavy Spear to kill 2 knights and then a Myrmidon with the Killing Edge to just take that hit for, like, no damage. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, wow, it takes like 3
yeah.
that guy, so who cares?
Yeah, alternatively Ephraim could do it, but, you know, Dusel is, technically gets XP, which makes it feel better. Alternatively, we can attack the knights, but it's not. I'm feeling the Heavy Spear approach, although that would also block Rennac for another turn. I guess that's not great.
Well, we could just do it from 1 tile to the left, right? So
that's out of range of the Myrmidon, I think.
Well, everything's out of range of the Myrmidon, so
this tile is not.
Though. Is it? I guess there's movement order, but I mean,
I don't know, because
again, do we want Rennac to move left? We kind of. I don't see any way that we can get Rennac to move left while also like attacking these Armor Knights. It's just impossible.
Well, if Dusel... Yeah, true. It's just... I can't have it both. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I guess I'll just hammer both knights then with Dusel. And we'll just settle for that. So just go here. And hammer. And then we need to restore Amelia, obviously. And we need to barrier... I guess, does Tana need to be buried? She's 12 res. That's probably could do to be boosted. Like 26 attack, 24. Yeah, that would be nice to boost. So
yeah, that's a really good amount.
guess if we're burying with our shell, I guess we restore with Molder. Just like that. Be very careful not to block the way all the way, but still keep people out of enemy range. So you go here, you barrier.
Yeah, which row is going to be off limits here? The top row, I take it?
Yeah. I mean, the bottom row is already occupied, so I don't have much of a choice, I think. It's
There you
so
go. I mean,
tempting.
I guess you could make like a zigzag. Ooh. It's kind of gross. I guess you could make like a little zigzag pattern, but
Yes.
maybe not.
Maybe. Well, I guess I have a free heal on F-frame. This is probably when we can start moving Dazla down. I did the math and he survives. I'll just keep using this heal for now. I keep changing my mind. I think we move Dazla down because he's not super necessary for whatever we have going on up here. And I did the math and he does survive all 3 soldiers at the HP he's currently at, which is max HP. Oh, Lutz, why did you never get me level ups? Oh my god,
Are
I'm
you
so
kidding?
unlucky.
What are you talking about, Mecha?
Alright, Dazla goes over here.
Talking absolute rubbish. Just erasing history out here.
Go up here. We also just want the member card to get on our team. It's another reason I want to have this go. So Kyle needs to move out of the way, I guess. Just anywhere will do, really. Like right behind Dusel would do. Why don't you take another one-use Vuln out of here?
Try to get them out of the convoy.
Yeah, I just
make room for our big shopping trip.
I'm not like Scroogey enough to sell them, but I do want to use them. Okay, it's all fine. Comb, Amelia. There's probably going to be one more Berserk on Amelia or something, but she's in restore range, so I don't see what else there is to do. Yeah, I think we're good here, right?
Yeah, everything's great.
All right.
Do we may have a guy in silence range, but like whatever.
Oh,
you know?
That's true. I didn't think of that, but it looks like it's only La Rochelle. I guess what could happen is if Molder gets berserked, it could be pretty bad, I guess. But you know, we're kind of committed at this point. Hopefully, he goes for like, well, his only target is La Rochelle, so that's like a guarantee. So hopefully, Berserk just goes for Amelia or something.
I mean, it has to. There's no way that the Berserk is going to go for Molder all of a sudden, right?
Give me that.
Yeah.
Please let that work. Let that work. All right, hammering through. Dun. Strength.
Huge level for Dusel, trust me.
Hey, speed. Hopefully,
Actually,
keep
it
it
was
this time. That is pretty huge, yeah. All right, next please.
Like probably his 3 most important stats. So
Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's 117 damage. 17,
is it?
7?
yeah,
107.
math test time. So oh, we have the mercenaries.
Yeah. So the idea is that Dazla will be in range with the soldiers, but not the mercenaries. And then after that, we change duties again. Go Tana. Let's get it. Another one. I think there's another wave after this. She might need a healing from loot or something. Oh yeah, there's more shamans coming from there. I think there's another wave of that too. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I saw like shamans and mages for a while.
Oh,
nice.
Okay. I think we could have played around.
It's literally that easy.
Yes, it worked. It worked. Yes, it worked. The Iron Sword trade.
No.
The Iron Sword trade.
The Iron Sword. Yeah, they only berserk people who have weapons. So
yeah,
when we berserk Comb here.
Comb was the lowest in deployment order, but I forgot to give him a weapon initially, so I gave him Josh's Iron Sword, and it kind of worked. We do have to get out of here, or like at least kind of block the soldiers if we want to keep this up, though. I guess it's okay if Comb stays berserk as long as there's nothing in range, but there are things in range that he might attack that might kill him.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's going to be time to rescue everything. I think if he had, we would do this, right? We just restore. Yeah, we would
do this. I guess it would make it kind of hard to recruit Rennac this turn, but we also have ways to like make Rennac freeze, right? So
yeah. Okay, I think having Tana go up here to cut these off even more will give us more space for the other units. So just doing this makes sense, I think.
Yeah, we kind of need a turn to maybe get like loot up here or something. I think Tana's eventually going to run out of gas doing that job, but maybe she gets some lucky dodges, right?
Yeah.
Like at some point she does need to refill.
I think if this guy hits her, we have to elixir, but she can stay here and do that for a couple more turns. It's not that many waves of reinforcements anyway. Okay, so obviously we're doing this, and then she has 2 move left over. She's 4, so like just go 2 back, I guess, and then she's out of range of everything. We can probably... the bishop has 12 speed, so... I think only Ephraim doubles that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's not making it. In fact, I think no one's making it.
What about Rennac?
Ooh. Well, I'm wonder if he could do it. Yeah, that's a good question. So he's a steel sword. So right now he's break down a lot actually. He's 14 attack speed with that, but we can give him a killing edge with Joshua, and then suddenly he would have 9 mites, which is the same as steel, right? With 1 more, so he's 19 attack with that. Ooh, 19 attack. That's like 13 times 2. So a single crit would do it from Rennac. Is he fine if he doesn't like do it? He's not a ranged
Not really. It's kind of sus.
It's a little sus, but enemies with status ads will not use them. Will not attack you unless they can not status anyone. 24. He takes 2 hits as well from the shine. Interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought he takes 13 and 13.
Yeah, so he's 828 HP.
Oh, wow. Okay, so
They do 13 to each other, by the way, with the killing edge. It's a fun coincidence.
That was pretty fun.
Yeah. So talk, get out of the way. Someone's got to get rid of the Merm, though. And Rennac cannot do it because you need this turn for the bishop. I think that would be the trickiest part, actually.
Yeah, I think that kind of... I won't even lie. I think that just totally locks us out of the move. Or...
Well, if we rescue out someone like Lutz after attacking, then we can easily get 2 attacks in there, like Kyle with a javelin or Ephraim with a javelin. Who has more strength? Kyle has more. Ephraim has more skill.
Ephraim can even like supply over a weapon as well, right? So he can actually supply trade and then do this.
To what, Rennac?
Or he could just trade it over if he just has it in the inventory. I don't know why I'm trying to be fancy with the supply command here.
Yeah, what weapon are we looking to get over then?
Just the killing edge over to Rennac.
Oh.
I see. The thing is, I wonder like if we even have the action economy. If there was a guy who could one round the Myrmidon, then I would believe it. But at the moment, I think it's like.
Well, how hard can it be? Because I mean, okay, so actually, we would need the killing edge to be on Ephraim if we're doing that, or he has to have a second killing edge in his inventory somewhere, which might also be the case. Let me. Also, Ephraim is kind of in the way for this,
and it needs to be a play such that if it fails, then Dusel is the one who's like last there attacking the Myrmidon. So because if Ephraim's there, then we're facing crit. I think we're facing chance of death. But if Dusel's there, I mean, we face no chance of death, right? So.
What do you mean? This is Ephraim the wall up here. This guy does like 5 damage. Yeah.
Yeah, 16 is totally fine. Get out of here.
I think I'll just start with the least committal actions, like this.
Yeah, we're definitely getting that, and then Larshell's definitely talking, so we might as well do that first.
He just became Molderer.
Yeah.
Talk.
That was inverse Dusel level, I think, right? So.
Yeah.
Aha! So we get him totally for free. Yep. Nice.
Totally free.
Wonder if we should have done 2 left. I think we might have needed that square for rescue, but I don't know.
You might be right. Let's see. I have a second killing edge in Convoy, so if Ephraim were to go here now, and then we rescue him out with, say, Kyle or like a Hans, then we're like home free, I think. So like this.
So trade it over, the killing edge?
Yeah, trade it over, hit him for 18, rescue him out of the way, and then kill with either loot at 82 hits, or... There's no way this is the most accurate attack I have, but 14 at 71.
It's not bad.
It's better than Kyle, in fact. I guess we're using Kyle to rescue and loot to kill. Alright, so get the killing edge out. Guess I'll deposit this. I can have Rennac open the door. Killing edge.
That's like wrong menu.
Yeah. Trade.
I have it sometimes. You're just like looking through, it's like, where's this item? You're like, oh, I'm just totally in the wrong menu.
I like having this too. Isn't this better?
Ooh.
This is better.
That's pretty good. It's really expensive though. Weren't we actually worried about Erica root cash? Like,
maybe, but 1 use can't hurt, can it? Come on, I might even crit.
Okay, so if you hit him with a spear, you can do that, or you can purchase an entire hand axe for Vulnerary.
Wait, really?
Yeah. That's how much 1 use of spear is worth.
Well, that makes things easier. All right. Wow, there's like nothing here. We did so well. All right, go Rennac. Oh. Maybe not.
There is that.
There's that. Yeah, this is where I would save state if I had one. Alright.
Yeah, if we had it here for free. I was thinking, it's like, I know this guy's crit, but it can't be that bad, right?
Yeah.
If we just heal Dusel, right?
Yeah,
he's 39.
Yes. I guess we heal him after he attacks? No, I can't do that. I guess we
Well, we heal him first for the crit, right?
Okay, but then who's finishing? Rennac? Because he's not doing enough.
Oh, I was thinking we just do it over 2 rounds. No, Hand axe Dussel can't even do it. Javelin Kyle.
Ooh, all this is slightly sus. You know, how much crit do you have? 50. I mean, he's not attacking, right? He's not attacking on any phase. He's gonna silence.
Yeah, he's not
someone.
attacking.
He's gonna silence our shell again. That's his whole purpose in life. These guys are done with berserking, so we can definitely afford to restore our shell. We have Molten.
He's had enough of hearing about her being a holy woman on the internet.
So we can attack with a full health Dussel without worry. And then next turn we can barrier him and have him go up against the mages too.
Yeah, totally.
Alright. You'll
Keep them up. It's not like there's a, stunt double behind this bishop we have to worry about attacking us.
Alright. Let me think if there's something else I can do. I don't think there's anything. Maybe like I wanted to give him kind of like this silver axe or something for better accuracy and damage, because this is like slightly cringe, but it'll do, I guess.
I think it's just say this is like the best numbers we got in our inventory right now, so let's just go for it. Right? So
yeah.
We've already identified that like we can't kill and we don't mind failing, so let's just go for it.
Yep. And next turn this bishop is like probably retreating a bit. They like to get away from people like this. And then we barrier with our shell. Yeah, should be all good. Well, Rennac still kind of wants to get that chest at some point, but I guess we can do Colm instead, because like I don't know, it should be like 1 or 2 more waves for reinforcements. So at some point Colm can make it here, I think.
Yeah, sounds good. Do we need to unit review Rennac or no?
Yeah, we actually do. I guess in the middle of a no longer hectic turn is a good time to do it. Let me get this off my mind real quick. So Molder's in range like 3 soldiers that probably murder him together. So maybe we rescue him upwards and put Dazla in the way.
Yeah, who's able to do that? Just Kyle? Because remember, he's kind of a beefy boy.
Yeah. Let me check if Kyle can rescue. Yes, he can. I think Franz can do it as well.
Oh, he must be able to.
Franz is kind of good. Amelia cannot do it. Amelia's too lightweight. Oh, what? Oh, never mind. Damn, what the hell?
Look at that.
Huh? Who was the one who could... Was it Dussel who couldn't do this? I think it was Dussel.
I think it was like... Yeah, I think it was Dussel.
Dussel's not strong enough. Amelia, on the other hand... Oof. Good clickbait title, isn't it? The one thing that Dussel cannot do that Amelia can.
Right. Dussel stonks falling.
So we go... like here. And then take, drop... and then put Dazla in the way. That should be covering them, I think. Or like here.
That looks good to me, yeah.
Alright. You can't do it, so... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they cannot reach here. 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 I'll like this, keep the space open. It seems like a useful space to have.
Yeah, we don't know who's going to get silenced.
We'll put him here because the longbow
good
guy.
Guess.
So here.
Here with an Iron Axe looks pretty good. I like this formation.
Okay. That does look good. You're in range for store stuff. Yeah, I don't want to open the door yet again because reinforcements will appear if I do. Don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, I don't actually know too if they like end when Vigarde dies, so even with that I don't think there's like an advantage to opening and ending it early. We'd also have to deal with 2 bishops, and it's kind of totally safer to deal with them by attacking over the wall.
Yeah. Okay, I found the one enemy type that cannot crit Dazla.
These guys still have like single-digit
Yeah.
stats in basically every category, right?
Yeah, 1 defense. Lunatic mode would be like.
Goodness. I was thinking about multiplicative growth when there's nothing to multiply. It's like, what do we do?
Ow. Alright, excellent.
Just showing off, saving an Iron Axe use.
You know what? He can stay here if we're willing to use the Sword Slayer on the next group.
That'd be funny too.
It'd be very
like
funny.
realistically, what are we using it on?
Kalak, I guess.
Kalak, yeah. I mean, we'll still have like, what, 8 uses of it left? That's plenty for the random times in Erica mode where we want it. Molder?
Okay.
No
well,
way.
This is the only status staff, right? So, should be okay here. Yeah, it didn't even hit. We dodged a lot of these. Okay, 1 more wave.
Yeah, we got pretty tremendously lucky.
Yeah. Alright, I'll try to crit this guy, I guess. Didn't happen.
Yeah, we could have got lucky, but...
Yeah, I never get lucky. Alright, that should be the last of them. And now, if we barrier Dussel, I wonder how much damage he takes from these shamans. I guess some of them have Luna. So this is like 12.
Do some of them have Luna, actually, or is it all just Flux?
There's a Luna here.
Answers my question.
It's probably every other one. There's usually
all the
like,
back ones have
copy-paste,
Luna.
right?
Yeah.
So I guess we kind of need Ephraim then. For his higher luck. Because
Is there any way we could wheel in like a Kyle here for the defensive support, or no?
oh, an Ephraim. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess if he goes here and Ephraim goes here to kill the bishop, that would be one way to do it. Oh, it doesn't kill unless we use two-handed necklace to do it.
Yeah.
I guess it can be Rennac finishes after Ephraim weakens, but again, we face a death chance there.
Well, not if we barrier, actually.
Yeah, we barrier Rennac, but I kind of want to barrier Ephraim.
Well, we can barrier both, can't we?
Yes.
We have the trade command.
Yeah, I guess if a Hans goes in here and like gets it over here.
Well, what we could do is so like La Rochelle could barrier Rennac, right? Say, and then Rennac goes and does the kill, and then Mulder walks in, grabs the barrier and barriers Ephraim here, because you kind of want to like barrier and then move, right? You don't want to move and then barrier.
True, but then Rennac
So-
is here, and then we have like Dusel and Lutz to get him out, I guess.
I guess so.
Can I put Ephraim there? Can Ephraim grab? Yes, okay.
Yeah, Ephraim can actually do it too. So
Okay, so what we end up doing then is after we do that barrier stuff, and Rennac is like over here, we...
well, actually, Ephraim. It'll be fine. We attack with Rennac first, then we actually do the rescue drop to get backwards with Rennac, and then we go in with Ephraim, right? Because we need the square left of Rennac for all the movement. So it's like barrier Rennac, attack with Rennac, barrier Ephraim, rescue drop Rennac backwards, move Ephraim forward, and then attack with Ephraim.
I'm gonna make you repeat the sequence later. Let's talk about Rennac first before he gets experience, and it totally ruins our expectations of him. Alright. Rennac is one of the last characters that we'll be recruiting on an Ephraim route, because after this it's going to be shared route again. And I think he's one of the less notable characters in this game. He doesn't really do a whole lot except picking locks. And picking locks is something that doesn't really require stats to do. But if you're going to field one of him and Comb to get a bunch of chests and doors, you might as well pick the one that has bases that are like double digit in more areas. So in that sense, Rennac is useful, but ideally he doesn't do a whole lot. That said, his combat, as we've seen from a couple previews already, is not unsalvageable. It has a couple issues, like the fact that he faces crit from a bunch of enemies, the fact that he doesn't have the strength to 2-hit KO, he can only use swords, and his bulk is just kind of bad, but I said unsalvageable, I didn't say good. So he can do some things here and there. Sometimes you might even want to field 2 thieves when there's a bunch of chests and doors to get. Maybe in the desert you want to find some items with him. So there's like things here and there that he can do, but there isn't a whole lot of time for him to do it, and the things that he can do can be replaced with Colm with very little issue. But I wouldn't say he's useless. He's just very unremarkable and a nice replacement if your Colm is dead, I guess. It's nice that you don't have to pack a lockpick with him. I suppose that's kind of cool. But yeah, that's Rennac for me. There's not a whole lot to say about him from me, but maybe you're different.
No, I was going to say something pretty similar, right? His combat is like pretty mid. You can see we're kind of using him to scrap here and there. Like we're even like lining up this combat against the bishop, and we're only using Rennac really because of like circumstance. He just happened to be in the correct position to attack this, right? And it's slightly more attractive a unit to use for this job than Dusel. And we're lining up this combat. It's not really looking that good, but it's still passable, right? As it turns out, he has what's his base sword rank? It's at least C, right?
B.
So B, there you go. Okay, so you can use brave sword at base. But
Chapter 19
Yeah,
or
it's not-
17 or whatever.
yeah, 19 or 17, whatever attack he's got. It's not really that impressive. There is, as you said, the remainder of this map, which is nice to just kind of not need any chest keys for, or not need any lockpicks for. I think you could reasonably have the lockpick at fewer than however many deuces you would need for this map coming in here. So it's nice to just be able to have that. And then there's like Rennac Castle and Roston Court are the 2 chapters left in the game with like actual chests. I guess the final map has them too, but like they're kind of trivial. I think Roston Court is maybe one where it's nice to have this guy, because he also gets the Fog of War vision in that map too. But it's just tiny pieces of utility here and there, and then the sets also happen to be better than Colm. So pretty much everything you said is true. It's like, okay, he has the utility, he's better than Colm, so you might as well deploy him. It's kind of hard for me to imagine a trained Colm being this good too with the stats. Like this is a lot of extra strength, right? And I don't really see any trained Colm getting up here, so it's pretty easy to just transition using this guy as soon as you pick him up.
Yeah. I imagine the main difference between this and the trained Colm would be if you're training Colm, you're probably trying to do funny stuff. So you do like a support with Namie to have a bunch of extra crit and avoid. And then you might also have more speed at this point, probably, if you have a promoted Colm.
So, and by the way, I should mention, we recruited him with La Rochelle, which is just regular talk command. If you recruit him with Ephraim, it costs 9,800 gold.
Ugh.
So make sure you have that in your bank account before you try and talk to him.
Yeah. Or just use La Rochelle, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, so the sequence was barrier with La Rochelle on Rennac.
That's right.
Rennac attacks from the south, right?
Yes, Rennac attacks from south.
South, right? South, right? Yes, the south, right?
South, correct.
South, yes. We go here. Killing Edge. Does use animations
and this could kill even, right? So
yeah, there's a chance it does, in which case easy mode. And we're doing this over Dusel because he has 2 shots at it, whereas Dusel only has like 1 shot at it with the steel. Yeah, alright. And we want to use Ephraim anyway because of the Luna guys. So go here. And the crit will do 18, so he'll be fine. Oh, we're so good. We're so good. Oh, calculated.
Good. Let's go.
Calculated.
It's that simple, fellas. Yeah, and we want to use Rennac here, actually, because Dusel can be evolved in a take drop, which I think needs to happen now.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, Dusel needs to rescue Rennac out of there, I think.
So Dusel just like gets further left, as far as left as he goes, kind of. And then Ephraim goes here. Ephraim gets barrier and then goes here. Why can we not just barrier him now, though?
Well, we could do it in other order. So let's do that. Let's do it now if you like, sure.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Good. Alright, go here, get this, barrier Ephraim, because he can survive Luna crits and doesn't get melted by magic. Also, his accuracy is better than Dusel's with the javelin, I want to say.
Yeah, but the spirit's even better, but we're really like just demolishing our bank account by doing that, right?
Yes.
So
maybe you sell the spear here to buy more secret stuff, I don't know. So, I mean, we could just rescue with him, right?
that's true, yeah.
Right.
We could totally just rescue with him and then take drop with
Dusel, I guess, and then just move him back, get him healed or something.
Yeah, actually, no, this is totally fine. I was thinking of trying to get Kyle up here for an extra defensive support.
Oh, true.
Currently, La Rochelle is occupying that square, but maybe it doesn't really matter too greatly, right? This is like so much rescue dropping that we're really going to be such nerds about it.
Yeah, Ephraim is only in range of like 1 shaman that has flux anyway, so I think he'll be okay. Alright, so go here. And then take drop him. I want to say left and then go left up.
Yeah, everybody left.
Yeah. Alright, go here. And then need to be in a place where I can be healed but by loot, so we'll go here. I guess we should start thinking about what to do with the mercs then, because we could Sword Slayer them all. Let me see what the combat looks like, right? Because the accuracy could still be an issue. It's not an issue.
Oof.
I guess
yeah,
there's
but all the
a
incoming
chance. We
damage
need to heal him, though.
yeah.
Maybe we need to heal him instead of Dusel this turn, actually. I guess
Dusel,
elixir,
yeah,
I guess.
Because like look how many people are over there near Dusel, right? Like there's practically more healers than non-healers, right? So
yes.
I think he'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if we use Kyle for this, it's gonna take forever. I'll just use some Sword Slayers here. It's okay. It has 20 uses. I thought I had like 15 or 18 or something. I guess we go. Okay.
Yeah, 20 is plenty. So
if we heal with loot, we can just block her off. So I think this is the play. Do this.
Easy heal staff would be good to go. Tana's still fine up there. Have the reinforcements ended, or is there another wave?
There's one more mage left. She doesn't die to it. So
okay,
there might be another wave after, but then we can just elixir or heal her again.
Yeah, we could just talk about it when that happens, right? So
yeah, I think we have to stay exactly here. There's no other way, I think. I would like to move down, actually. I can just move full down, I guess, just kill the guy. But what's next after? There's nothing.
It's kind of sus, because like, look how many... If that guy is, what, 9 times 2 with 5 damage, then the next guy is as well. And that's actually, like...
That's true, but if we kill him now, he doesn't attack us at all.
Do we one-shot, actually?
Well, we one-shot this merc, so that's like the bulkiest guy out here. So we one-shot them all.
I mean, maybe we do, yeah. Are we not afraid of any of these crits? I think we just want to take 2 and take another, right?
Well, okay, so if we take 2, they get 2 chances to crit us, I guess. Whereas if we take all 4,
if we attack now, they get 3 chances to crit us, yeah.
Yeah, although these they're slightly weaker, I guess, but not weak enough to where they're not risk-free. Yeah, I guess it's safer to stay here and fight 2, and then next turn we'll fight 2. I kind of wanted them like out of my way, but I think you're.
I can actually buy the attack command here too, though. I can buy it. I see, like, after seeing the Myrmidons having lower attack, I think there's like good merit to it.
Well, it's funny how we both convince each other simultaneously, because I'm like, well, this guy does 9, the next guy does 8, 27 and 24 is a kill. Next guy, this is like 22. 22. These are the same.
20.
These are the same. But like 20 and 21.
So
like
8,
1 and
6,
2
7?
less. Yeah.
867. They would need 2 crits in order to kill, right? So
Oh, if that's the case, then we should do this.
yeah, we should just do this. This is way better.
I trust your math. Just a more than mine at any rate. Okay. And I guess everyone here is just 5. And like, we can't go further left right now because of these guys. I guess we just want to be here.
Just Colm is like completely out of a job now that we have Rennac, right?
Yeah,
So,
that's true. After we got Rennac, I even bought like extra chest keys just in case. But
yeah, no, they can be shipped to Erica, right? So
yeah,
it'll be
true,
fine.
true. And I guess Erica does not have any what's it called, thieves to work with, so that only makes sense.
True. She has what 1 chapter, 2 chapters with a bunch of chests, so she is
Yeah.
able to buy chest keys for both of those on her own budget if she needs to.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like imperative that we move them over, right?
Yeah, I think it'd be good to convoy them just in case. There's also a couple chapters with chests that just have droppable chest keys, I want to say. Oh, Dazla, you did really well here. Let's go.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that. If they had Critus twice, we would have been like destroyed. But come on, it's like
Yeah.
what 1 in? I think that's what 3
Mm-hmm.
in 400 or something. I don't really know.
Yeah, the safe play might have been send someone else. Send anyone else who has more luck. Like, but I don't want to have Dusel do everything, man. Like, that's just boring.
Yeah, come on, we gotta mix it up. Use this Dazla. We like really talk. Did we actually talk him up? I can't even remember what we said in the unit review.
I think we're
We're
both
like,
like,
this guy sucks.
he's like, he does like a couple things, but he has like trouble doing things on his own. And here he is taking out like 8 enemies on his own. But
What a
we did
goofy
kind of
little
cherry
crit
pick his
animation.
targets here, to be honest.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm like, you're allowed to do it. You're allowed to
Oh, yeah.
kind of take this unit and give him the Sword Slayer and kill a bunch of Myrmidons with it. Like,
You're allowed to use good strategies. Also, I'm surprised Ephraim took this much damage from 2 freaking shamans. We did bury him, right?
yeah, we did. Well, I mean, one of them's the Luna, so
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they can't kill him, I guess we just keep doing this. Like, nothing else seems to be happening around here, so just do this for 2 turns, yes.
yeah, we can even get the defensive support in here.
Oh,
It'd be
true.
really good.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna put that on Rennac Square, so maybe like this. Actually, where's... Oh, Loot is over here. We can't use her. Okay, just use Lara Sheldon. Him the full.
Yeah, I was looking for an opportunity to get that as well, but couldn't really see one.
Yeet. Alright, how far is she from full?
Like level 7.
Oh.
Oof, I knew it.
Perfect. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Alright,
Nothing but
Kyle
7s.
Supports. Take drop.
I think the main benefit of the support is that Ephraim might dodge something finally, right? So
Finally. First time in a lifetime.
first time ever, our 16 speed Ephraim dodges an attack,
Never
right?
happened
So,
on YouTube before. Well, I guess we have Rennac
hey,
gets
can
his
Tana
chest.
just like pin the archer down there, or no?
Oh yeah, I guess you can. I mean, he's kind of pinned right now, but I guess we can go steal his thing before we forget and accidentally kill him. Can you reach right now? Actually, like, can go 1 down and then pin him, I guess.
There we go.
All right.
We're in position. We can get the body ring. Colm does have the speed to steal, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah,
He
he has-
suddenly had the
I
slot.
think it's 13 and he has 10. So yes.
There we go.
He does. I did check that in preps an eternity ago.
Like the next good stealable that these thieves are going to be able to get is something like
The goddess
It's like
icon
a-
in 19 or
yeah,
something.
yeah, it's exactly that one. And I'm wondering even how fast is that archer?
That's a good
Like
question.
Cole
I
might
mean,
even be able to do that too.
yeah, it is a. I mean, if you can't use it, we can always use Rennac. But I guess you were trying to find use cases for Rennac there. I don't know.
I was trying to find a use case for Colm actually. I was like, is Colm literally just completely out of a job now? But as it turns out, I think there's like this one stealable that remains.
Do you remember if the reinforcements spawn as soon as you open a door, or like the turn after you open the door?
I vaguely recall being able to like stand on the stairs to block them, but maybe it's just because I rolled in and then killed them all.
Huh. Well, that's
And
kind
then
of
went
my
on the
plan
stairs,
too.
you know?
Rolling in and killing them all.
It's pretty good, right? So
Okay.
Whoa.
Whatever. Kill for someone. I don't know who yet.
I thought Kyle gets plus accuracy. What's that?
Yeah. Come on, Ephraim, please. Can we kill them all? I think Kyle doesn't want to run shamans anymore, does he? Yeah, no, he doesn't.
Oof.
I guess Molder's okay, but then Luna crits can happen, I guess. This is one dude.
How much does the Lunatic too?
Just a 1 round. I guess he does. I guess we just heal and barrier Dusel and get some XP on him, I guess. Or Agilate kills? Hold up. Hold
No
up.
way.
No. No, let me cook. Hold up. How much rest?
Everybody retreating.
She has the same luck as Ephraim. Okay, all right.
Wait, seriously? Okay, hold on.
Alright.
Good start, good start.
Same res as Ephraim after a barrier.
More res, in
And-
fact, after a barrier.
Yeah, and about as much HP. So
She's just better for this job than Ephraim is.
it's just like the Shaman's last chapter. 14 attack with
Okay.
Luna. She does take the hits. And how much flux do
She's-
21,
29 HP, right? So maybe that's the issue
21.
here.
They do 7 each, so she takes. Okay, I think she takes 7 from both fluxes to down to 14 HP, down to 15 HP. Luna does 14 damage because that's. Wait, actually doesn't have 14 damage. Yeah, 14 damage. I think she lives with 1 HP if we bury her.
Oh, wow.
But I really want to
Well,
be
we
sure, so I'm
got-
gonna check again.
We've got to do it, right? Yeah, so 21, 21.
Yeah, so these both
And then
have
how much is the
21,
other one?
and her res is 14, so that's 7 each. Yes, 14, 14. All right.
And then she's at 15 HP. Wow. Okay, let's do it. This is
This
it's
is
too good to be true, right?
Exactly.
So
Exactly. Where's her barrier?
Here's the
Is it over
barrier.
here?
Mulder,
Mulder
right?
has it.
so be it, right? No, we must give
Of course.
the experience to Lara Shell.
Of course. It's XP.
This is the promoting Lara Shell stream, right?
Of course. Well, it would be if this was a stream, but other than that, yes, totally happening. 17 XP. Can't leave that lying around. Okay, so we have to go
No.
here to this square. There's no other square. I guess we can rescue drop her further ahead, but she's in range of all 3. Like, who cares? Alright, go back. Watch her cook, guys. This cannot backfire at all. Because they don't have enough crit. Right.
Nothing will ever go
Yeah,
wrong
14
here.
crit, exactly. The magic of 14 is happening. Okay, so pin down the archer. Go here.
Maybe Rennac can like go over to get the angelic robe chest, or
Yeah, I guess we might as well, because Colm is going to be busy over here. And
Mhm.
he doesn't use lockpick uses, so that makes more sense to me. Heal F frame while we're here. Whoop. I'll just turn off animations from the healers now. Franz, F frame, Kyle, Mulder. I guess we want to see Colm dies if he gets attacked, not Blutz.
yeah.
Amelia, Rennac.
It's imperative we see melee animations. We gotta know.
Of course, I've never seen a javelin throw in GBA in my life. All right, Amelia, show
From a
what you
Cav, no
got.
less. The rarest strategy: Cav throwing a javelin.
You've never seen this before on YouTube.
Impossible.
Does she double though? Of course she
must,
does.
right?
Of course she does.
It's a freaking shaman.
With
Let's
a
go.
Lunatome. They
She's
really.
gonna level up res, and all of our math will be for naught.
Yep. She got that bronze level. Alright, she's gonna finish this one. Look, you just gotta look for opportunities and then give extensive favoritism.
And then give like even more beyond that, right? So
Yes. You have to go even further beyond. Just,
regular old favoritism is not enough for Amelia.
I think also this means she kills with the Iron Lance from here. It's just brilliant. Brilliant all around.
She gets the chippy XP, and then she gets the kill on the next turn.
It's so
wow, and we're out of
optimized.
mages.
I can't even explain how optimized this move is. Go, Amelia! Woo! I don't know why you make this unit an Armor Knight. This is way more fun. Yeet, another level up. Time for more res.
It's gonna happen. HP res.
Oh, you're completely wrong.
I could never have been more wrong. Okay, we got more luck to counter the next Luna Shaman that we see, right? So we can do it again. That was the point.
Is it Dorky time, maybe?
Is there maybe a way we can like more safely get rid of these druids?
I mean, Tana's gonna be done with this archer soon, right? I guess we can do like this.
Mm-hmm.
We could take a couple
Just don't
turns
get
to
longbowed.
Yeah. We don't, right? Oh, we do. She lives though. He lives though.
Yeah,
15.
we did this math ages ago,
Yeah,
right? So
just checking for crit now. 6. Okay, he's fine.
10. Get out of here.
It's fine. It's all good. It's gonna heal
Who's
people
Shaw?
before we get in. Heal here.
Mm-hmm.
And heal here. Might as well set this up. We do. I do think
taking out these druids.
we do want Tana here. Get him, Colm.
Yeah, she's just too good. We're currently standing on this secret tile space. I don't know. This is gonna be like
Oh right.
a million Colm EXP as he kills this archer slowly.
Get him, Colm. Yeah.
Does he even deal damage? He must, right? It's an archer of all people. Like,
I mean, I didn't boost his defense growth, so we have 11 damage. Yeah, we do like 7. We can get that.
there you go. It's pretty good.
Pretty good. Alright, let me do that here real quick for Tana's sake. I think we just let Tana take care of the Druids, like you said. I think that's a good idea. And then all we have to care about is this Shaman the turn we barge in, and then we're good.
Is there any way we can give her extra like crit evade here? Because I remember one of these druids having crit on her.
Yeah, 1%. You're not wrong. She doesn't have any supports, I don't believe, so maybe we use Ephraim instead. That seems kind of lame though. 17 luck, 18 crits. Who has 18 crits?
Grind out an Ephraim Tana support real quick. There we go.
I was really hoping Amelia would have 18 crit evade. Did not happen. Yeah, the only person who does not face crit is Ephraim, I think.
Ephraim with that Kyle support. Ooh. How much damage does she do though? This is not
it's
the best.
It'll take a little bit. I mean, it's technically 100% safe to do one turn of here, but I would just use Ephraim. I don't want to lose this progress, this Amelia level up. Drop in here.
This dude still level up too.
True, the speed was huge. Heal, break the heal.
No weapon EXP. I cry.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Sacrifices have to be made. Alright, get him calm.
This is now the most important battle in all of Grotto Keep.
You've never seen this before, folks. You've never seen this before.
This random scrap. Anna's just like over there peeking out of her secret shop window. Like, what's going on out there?
The hell are these people doing out here?
No.
Okay, you have how much luck? Okay, we do need Kyle here. So, Kyle here. Well, technically he survives. They don't have like healing staves, right?
Yeah. I think we need... Ooh, Nosferatu. I think we need to make sure that we kill on player phase if we do kill. That way there's no chance of, like, crit and then open up the square, then Nosferatu Druid comes in. I don't know who moves first between the two of them. Well, but, like, the ultimate super safe play is to make sure that we only ever attack this guy on player phase.
That's true, but since we have crit, that can always happen, right? I guess we attack and then rescue him out, I guess? That's like the ultimate turtle, yeah, sure. I can do that. Because if we stay now, then if we stay now, we die. How much does Tana do? 24. Nah, she doesn't kill yet. Okay, so GTFO for one turn. Get support points with Tana. Medic nearby. Angel's nearby.
Angel robe?
Can definitely save that for Erica, I think. I don't think anyone here particularly needs or wants one. I'll turn Combat off for a second. It's a long animation.
You know, and let's see what we can do to get the spear over to the secret shop so we can see how much it sells for.
So. Isn't it on Ephraim right now?
I think it is on Ephraim, yeah. So I don't know who would do that. Probably Rennac on his way down. Oh boy. It is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
So, like as you can see, it's a good weapon, and if money's not an issue, then you just use it, right? But there you go.
I guess we can give the kill to Tana now.
That's true. Yeah, javelins or spear's even lighter than javelin.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is technically a risk, right? But come on.
Come on. No, come on. Just do it, right?
Just do it. Get out of here. Oh, so nervous. Take turn. I mean, no, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. And the other one's gonna come in. He's not gonna have any crits. Drop a red gem for our troubles.
Here we go. Keep the robe. Send it to Erica Root. We want the spear and lance section. Sure. You want to sell the talisman or something, or?
Yeah, I guess so. Or like I guess I could sell the talisman. I don't think we need to. I think I have enough gold without this, but I don't think I'm gonna use it.
There's like a red gem and a 10k gold drop that we get later on in this chapter, right? So we don't really need it. But
so you mean keep the talisman for plus res on someone?
I guess yeah, keep the talisman. Why not?
I like it.
It's fun to do. Anything else here? The antitoxin.
Nah, that's fun to use. I like.
That's true. That's funny.
It's comedy.
Oh, we get a second copy of the dragon weapons, or we get a second copy of the dragon spear. That's gonna be huge.
Oh, true. That's a really nice weapon to have. Yay! That's what D rank on him. Yeah, we have D rank. Congrats, everyone.
We leveled up sword rank on Colm.
It has never been done before.
Everyone put it together for Colm.
Strength. Yes.
Oh my goodness. Do we need to train Vanessa at this point? I mean, I guess there's going to be like 6 chapters where we have Vanessa and no Tana, right? Like, we should keep this in mind.
All right, hold up. I have a I have an idea.
Oh, a dastardly plan. Get out of here. With
Oh, wait,
Amelia,
that's
there's
the
no
wrong one. Hold
way.
up.
That's
Wrong
wrong
funny
Cav.
Cav.
We have 3 blonde cavaliers. We do need to heal her though, right? So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can't just
we'll do
don't
that
get in there
as
quite
soon as,
yet.
as soon as we can. As soon as we can. Hopefully he stays here. He should, right? There's no way. There's no incentive to move. All right, calm. Or who's going? Oh, you're going shopping. That's right.
Yeah. This secret shop is always kind of rough to go to with no
For sure.
silver card, right? But here we are. All right, what's the bounty in store for us today?
We can get any killer weapon we want, especially if we sell stuff. The main target I think we want is the whip, right? Because the only whip we get on Erica route is Cormac's, and Cormac wants that, and it's late. So definitely want this.
Whip is
everything
good.
else
I like physic a lot too, because this is like literally the only way to get physics in FE8, I think, is to buy them from Secret Shop.
Yeah, you get one droppable from the Orson chapter later. That's about it. And yeah, the only other thing I was thinking about is, besides physics, is barrier, which we only have one of, but it's nice to have multiple of that thing. It's like a good way to level Natasha fast, I suppose.
Maybe nice to have. I think.
And like Arthur also appreciates it, but like we do have one already. And
yeah,
we can buy
and again,
desert.
let's not forget too. We also have what's it called? 10,000 gold from a chest later on this map too. So we still have like a pretty good budget here. Anyway, so there's the spear, which is 4,500 gold for 15 uses, so 300 per use.
All right, goodbye spear.
Yeah.
All right, so we definitely get this whip. Need to send it to convoy. Don't forget. And I think killers are like fine, but not necessary to buy. I do want to buy a physic. I agree. Which puts us down pretty far in the hole already. And then I guess we don't have a whole lot of...
Like, a killing edge I think would be pretty good though, right? So
we have 2. One with like 8 uses, one with like 19 uses or something.
Yeah, it's pretty good already. We're gonna get a shame shear too, and actually Erica can use that, so...
I guess we can get the Killer Lance then or something. We only have one of those and it's been used by Tana a couple times already.
Killer Lance is pretty good. I like that weapon a lot.
Alright, here you go. Alright,
it's nice and cheap too.
Very. Alright, Amelia needs to be... Let's first check her combat at full HP before we commit to this. 28. She lives! She lives with ease.
She lives.
But this druid,
you know actually why she lives is because she got that HP and res level earlier. Exactly, right?
You're not wrong. Damn, how did this barrier wear off? It's not like I've waited around here for like 20 turns.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, got him. Red gem.
Red gem easy. Oh, it's just Erica money, right? So
yeah, I agree. Erica money's good. All right, let's go barge that door in finally.
We gave Erica all of these like amazing items from the secret shop, and we're still gonna buy a bunch of irons and whatnot.
For sure.
Like they're good weapons, so it's not like we're really missing out.
I agree. Boulder, there's no one here, right? There's no one here. Okay. All right. Dusel's been waiting patiently for like, what is it, like 20 turns? Finally.
Waiting here, like very anxiously, literally about to fight like his own emperor, right? So
yeah. He's like, oh, man, I can't wait to get in here and fight my own emperor.
Oh, my old boss. We've been in this throne room many times.
Been here. We also need a door opener, but I guess Ephraim could just use a door key.
Yeah, it's not like we're... Whoa, 50 gold. Mecha? It's... No, come on.
I don't know, man. I'm on a tight budget.
You gotta do better than 50 gold, Mecha.
I mean, the real optimal way to open a door is to use the unlock staff.
Oh, true. Do we even have it?
No, you have to buy them.
Oh, no. Oh, right. This is better than Radiant Dawn unlock stuff. That thing's like, dude, I don't ever think you can legally break that.
That's a good question. Can you break the unlock stuff? That's like a super stupid rabbit hole to get into. Okay, we're not facing crit once again, so this is optimal. Alright, no matter what you do, don't fight Vigarde early. Biggest mistake of my life.
Oh yeah, no.
Alright, the question is, do we have the offense to take on the throne reinforcements? It's like 6 enemies or something, I want to say?
Is it? Oh, it is like 6. Now that you mention it.
It's like a lot. But some of them
they're all
can be
walk-ons
sure.
too. Yeah, I'm sure.
Level ups continue staying interesting.
I mean, they all got 5 moves, so worst case scenario, we look at them, we're like, oh, we can't take them on, we just run out of the throne room, right? So
I agree. I think they spawn like around here somewhere. Maybe
yeah.
a little further in. So like we want the option. If we want the option to attack, we have to move in a little bit. Is what I'm saying. It's not.
Yeah, we have to get
Vigarde.
all of our guys in here. Oh yeah, no, we don't want any big crits coming in, right?
Yeah, stupid Vigarde. How much crit does he have here? 19 crit.
Golly.
That's. I think again, the only person who does not face crit here is Ephraim.
So do we have any Regin Leaf uses left? This is like
Yeah, I saved
time.
6 of them with my rerun of chapter 10. So
oh wow.
yes, technically we do.
This is like the chapter to use them
Yes,
too, right? So
it's like your last chance to use Regin Leaf. All right, come in here, friends. Yes, there you are. Oh, it is 6 enemies, like 6 red things, but some of them don't attack.
yeah, no.
Okay, 2 Thunder Mages and 2 Shamans. Oh, these have like no speed. Hold up, Amelia, come on around these. First thought. Amelia 1 rounds. Yep.
Give it a, oh my goodness.
So we can do this. We can totally do this.
She's so good.
Exactly enough strength.
Look at her go.
See, I told you back in unit reviews. I told you she has uses. Yes, use cases.
She has you did promise me. I was like, I totally condemned her. I'll be real. I was wrong.
I do not.
I was wrong and you were right.
I do not approve of using this unit. Oh, Ephraim's out of range. We're in trouble, guys. There's no way Franz pronounced an enemy, right? Oh my god, he's so close. He's so close.
He's so bad.
Yeah, that too. That is true. Loot, why? Why? This is not the time to remind me of Ford. Oh, Franz kill. Totally, right?
Loot chips them and Franz kills them?
Yes.
That's the job we have now?
On one hand, we can kill one enemy with Amelia. On the other hand, we can kill one enemy with loot plus Franz. Ugh. Ugh.
Amelia good? Oh, and we're chancing missing crit? Oh, goodness.
Cold. Ugh. Wait, does he make it?
It just gets worse.
Maybe we can't even do that, actually. Do you 1 round? You 1 round something, right? Okay, fuck it. I'm killer axing this stupid shaman with this stupid Nosferatu tome. Get out of here.
Easy, yeah. We don't want them Nos tanking on us. Yeah.
Nos tank this. Critical.
And Joshua here, too, who, like, totally murders any mage whom we want, right? So
yes. It's all about that crit rate. I know Tana is a safe bet, of course. Joshua's not entirely safe. Tana.
If we barrier him is safe, right? So.
Oh, true. I guess we could barrier Franz as well.
Oh, this is looking even better though. Let's just do that.
Good job, Tana. Franz. Does he live with barrier? He does, right? No, he doesn't. He does
11
not
times
live with
3.
barrier.
Wow, dude, Franz, come on.
Damn, do I save this guy for Amelia now? I mean,
what? Kill him with Joshua and move on. I don't know.
Okay, fine. You're totally probably
Joshua
right.
did not get enough love this map.
You're not wrong. Alright, cool. I changed my mind. I want this back. Oh! Look, guys. Supply strats are necessary for success in Fire Emblem 8 to the Sacred Stones.
That's right. We need to convoy here.
It's all necessary, part of the plan.
I was thinking about using Ephraim, but doesn't Ephraim give Vigarde like a 20% chance to use Big Shield? Or
yeah, he does. That's the most annoying thing about him. It's so stupid. I hate it. Alright, Franz, this guy's yours. I'm gonna turn your animations off. You can just have this priest. Oh wait, he has physics. Shit. Guess we can't do that.
Does he?
I mean, the priest has physics.
So
yeah, true. Like, heal Vigarde if we get started on that, which I don't think we can afford to do. We could find a way though. Alright, yeah, you have time for the Vigarde kill? Because I know it's like getting late for you.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I have time for the Vigarde kill. Let's just go ahead and get in there.
Yes, okay. Alright, so...
Just Pierce crit with Tana too, that could happen.
That can happen. I mean, she probably faces 1 crit.
1 crit. This is really bad.
I feel like his odds of success are almost as good as ours.
Yeah. At this rate.
Luke at 1 killed? Ugh, yes she does.
Wow, by a lot. I mean, she could get healed first, but even then it's like not really that great.
I mean, that's 29 HP. That's still less than 31.
Oh, true.
Lance Reaver is good against lances, right?
Wow.
Right?
No way. He's so beefy.
He's such a beast. He's Mr. Beast. Kyle's not nearby, so if we put Kyle near to him, I'm pretty sure that... Oh, wait, Kyle only gives him like 2 points. Oh, never mind, he has 5 B support. So the B support actually saves him here. So I think we just end turn next to him after we kill the priests.
I think so.
Yeah.
Lance Reaver for the priest.
Oh. Get him, Dazla. Good job. I mean, I kind of wanted that on Amelia, not gonna lie, but you know what? I appreciate the effort. In that case.
Franz ship into Amelia kill. There we go.
Exactly. Close enough.
Franz ship into Joshua kill. Let's go.
All right. You had your chance, Amelia. Better luck next map. Alright, sit here with the Virgin Leaf. Don't face crit. Put Kyle nearby. End list. 6 uses. What's our combat? Oh my god, he isn't even double. Oh no. Well, he's gonna have like 50 hit, so... Hope you enjoy Vigarde, guys.
We'll have better hit. We'll have 55 hit, I think, so.
Yeah, I suppose. Again,
That'll
Tethys
be
would be
okay.
very welcome. Alright. Hope you're ready for some good combat music.
No Tethys is like really the worst part of this.
Vigarde, why did you invade Rennac? Why did you kill my father? ... Answer me, Vigarde! So you really have lost all of your senses, haven't you? ... Ugh! So much damage. Alright, now we just do this like a bunch more times.
Yep.
I think the higher odds play is to heal, right? Like, there's no sense of waiting again, I think.
Yeah, I don't think there is. As long as we like don't mess up the rescues.
Yes. Because we gotta rescue Loot and then we gotta rescue the other healer too.
Yeah.
Marshall, probably.
And the enemy throne healing is like pretty legit here too, so.
Yeah. Do you remember the percentage of how much it heals?
It's like 10% rounded down, but that's like 5 for him, which is a quarter of our damage.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're still getting pretty lucky, I would say.
That's pretty good, yeah. 2 hits.
Okay, so heal. Whoop. And then rescue them both. Drop them both. Peace out of there.
Nah, just leave him in range.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, trust.
Yeah, trust me.
Keep Kyle right where he is. No mistakes are allowed to be made here on the Mecha channel.
That's right, we have this whole entire boss kill set up. As long as we just don't, like, early seize, right? So, we still have the center treasure room, I think.
Yeah, true. We have to do that, but I'll do that off screen. Like, I don't think it's super interesting watching me run around fight a bunch of stationary enemies.
And like get a longbow. You do it, and there's like a million billion levels.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess you'll miss the level up. So maybe I'll record it off screen so you guys can kind of see. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, 1
Do
HP.
not tempt me like this, Vigarde. Do not tempt me like this.
Amelia Heavy Sphere? No way.
No
right?
way. She probably gets O-code, right? No,
No, she
probably
doesn't.
not.
32.
Oh. But her hit rate must be
40?
Bravo, right?
40, right?
I mean, Ephraim is probably the highest hit character that we have.
Oh my goodness. With the Regin Leaf, easily. And that B support.
I wonder what her hit with
However.
the thing would be. So this is only 19 attack. That's not enough, right? Yeah, we need 24, 5 attack. Heavy Spear gets there, technically. Okay, Tana's hit is not that much worse than Ephraim's. It's like a little bit worse, but not much worse. Let's have Tana have a go. Because like, the Heavy Spear... Oh, maybe I should have had... Where's the Heavy Spear actually? It's on Kyle, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I guess I can, like, give it to her to see. Oh, Amelia. Why would you tempt me like this? I know I have to heal her.
Oh no.
Well, an HP level up saved her from getting 1-hit KO'd, I guess.
But she still gets doubled. Still gets this and that. We could, what level is she? Can we steal the Night Crest and promote her?
We can, actually. We can. It's an option. And if we promote her, she'll have... Ooh, that's math. Well, I mean, she barely gets doubled, right? Actually, is it barely? Is a Heavy Spear weighs her down by like 4,
5,
9?
so...
Oh, she might still get doubled.
Yeah, she still gets doubled after all that.
That is such a shame, Amelia. Such a shame.
Unless he promotes a Great Knight, I think.
Oh, God. My soul can only get tortured so much.
Alright, let's just not get killed. Let's just not miss and then get crit, right? So
yes. I mean,
all we have to do is this one thing.
Go, Tana.
Oh my goodness. I was like, please
My
don't
heart
do it,
stopped.
Vigarde. Please don't do it.
Oh, thank God.
Thank you, Tana.
What a stupid, stupid boss. What a stupid boss. Full level, fully deserved.
Huge amount of EXP.
Oh,
Well done us. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's so
She
good.
can't keep getting away with it, dude.
Hey.
Chapter beaten.
Chapter beaten. Alright. Normally I would seize here and have a nice end music menu thing. But like I said, I gotta get a couple chests. I think hammer and gold and guiding ring or something.
Yes. Wait, what? Hammerin goes to Erica route? No way.
Yeah.
I just realized that. Like, no way.
We can
dude.
repair the rapier. Oh.
And get the new one.
Another one. Yes, all those things will go to Erica route. I'll generally just have my good items deposited in Erica route. I'll probably record. Maybe I'll show it out to my patrons. Actually, that's an idea I just came up with. Have another Q&A for my patrons to show off that part, because it's not really super interesting to watch for on YouTube. Just running around the castle map, getting all the treasure. But yeah, that was Ephraim route. I gotta say, this game got a lot harder than I expected it to be.
Oh yeah, no. And the Lunatic mode maps, the chapter 10 was like, holy smokes.
Yeah. But
that one was hard.
But now we'll get Seth back.
Yeah, everything should be fine.
Everything should be fine. We'll see you all next time for Ephraim or Erica routes with Seth and Vanessa and good old Ford. Ugh.
Yep, see you next time.